Hey guys, welcome to the Higher Volume. I'm Josh, and I know it's been a while since my last video, but I am back and better than ever. Look better, sound better. Maybe the looking better part is a lie, but alright, well, okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing none other than the one, the only, the Joker. Alright guys, so let's get started. The Joker is directed by Todd Phillips and stars Joaquin Phoenix. And I gotta say, Joaquin Phoenix did an excellent job. I'm gonna be saying his name a lot in this review just because of his performance. His performance alone sells the entire film. Everything that he does in this film is noteworthy of like an Oscar, of an Academy Award. And every bit and piece of this scene, of the movie, every scene just felt so natural and iconic. And the cinematography and everything, the tone of the film is so unsettling. It's disturbing, you know, and that is basically what I want to say about this film. This film, The Joker, it's not a comic book movie. I need to put that out on the front. This film is disturbing. It's mind-boggling. There is a lot of sequences in this film that are very scary, and it's socially scary. There's this awareness to it, but at the same time, there's just this violent punch with every single part of this, the scenery that goes on. I felt every time I was in there, I felt a little bit disturbed, and that's what Joaquin Phoenix really sells at. He excels at it. Is that he made me, who is a huge fan of the Joker, feel disturbed. I want to tell you guys that this isn't your average comic book movie. This isn't a comic book movie. It doesn't have explosions. It doesn't have Superman flying in. It doesn't have Batman swinging from his grappling hook. It has none of those action superhero tropes. If you are in the mood for an action film, if you are in the mood for a superhero movie, this isn't it, guys. This isn't that kind of movie. It is very serious. It is a slow burn. The movie actually doesn't really show any lengthy action till about the third act. So basically the last 30 minutes of the movie are the real action sequences. Though I was highly entertained throughout the entire film. I loved it, but those last 30 minutes are what really gets everything going, and the vibe changes in that third act. But like I said, guys, this isn't a comic book movie. If you're expecting that kind of stuff, if you're expecting that big explosion spectacle, this isn't it, guys. It is very disturbing, and the content is very violent. But all in all, I loved it. I had a good time. This is a high recommend. I highly, highly recommend this film, especially if you love movies. This is the one to go to, and this is probably going to be my favorite of the year. I don't know. We'll see. But frankly, it is amazing. I loved it. I loved the soundtrack, the cinematography, the references. It's all there. And does Joaquin Phoenix stand up as a good Joker? Yes, he does. He's not as, I'm not going to say he's not as great as Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger is amazing. But from what I saw in the film, Joaquin Phoenix doesn't have as much material as Heath Ledger did. So Heath Ledger has chunks in The Dark Knight to fill in all the gaps and be, you know, a star in that film. But with Joaquin Phoenix, there's not a lot. It's very silent, and that's what this movie is. It's slow at first, and then it completely picks up towards the end, and it's very violent. And speaking of violence, I just want to say that for those people that are making this a huge controversy, for those people that are like, you know, we shouldn't support this movie because it's so much violence and it's pro-violence, guys, you really need to separate media. You really need to separate art from true, real world violence. This is a fictional character. This is Joker. He's gonna kill no matter what. He's not Ronald McDonald. He's not gonna sell hamburgers on the side. That's not it. He's the Joker, baby.
Wanna know how I got these scars? Well, I'm the Joker, baby.
That's exactly who he is. That's the kind of person he is. He's a psychopath. So I just want to say, overall, I loved it. I enjoyed it. And it is going to get that's kind of hard, but I'm going to put it at a 9.5 out of 10. It doesn't get the full 10 because there are some scenes that I wished, had a little bit more tension to it, a little bit more action, but it is a drama, guys. It is not a comic book movie. I can't express that enough. Do not take your children to go see this movie. Do not take young, little kids to go see this movie. This ain't it. This ain't no Spider-Man. This is the Joker.
I'm the Joker.
So guys, thank you for watching this review. Alright, and one more thing. Please comment on what you think about this film. If you've already seen it, please comment. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Thank you for supporting. Help this channel grow. Like, share, all that stuff. Oh, and I want to say, since this is the month of October, I'm going to be doing spooky celebrations all month long. I'm going to be doing a retrospect on old horror movies, so stay tuned and look out for those because it's going to be coming all month long. And at the end of this month, I am going to release my first ever Halloween special on this channel, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys. So stay tuned, subscribe to the Higher Volume, and when I hit 300 subs, I will do a big giveaway. I'm not going to say what it is now, but I will do a big giveaway at 300. So thanks, guys.